Weekend insights for the 1 Degree Outside Weather Network. Meteorologist Danielle Noyes here. This is what we're going to cover in this video today. Warm and humid this weekend. Stickiest on Monday. That's when the dew points are going to climb over 70 in many areas. It's an unsettled pattern as well. Chances for some showers and storms pretty much every couple of days. And a wildfire smoke update as well. There'll be just a touch of some high-level smoke. You notice that comes back. The thickest will be off to our north and west. But during the day on Saturday, you may notice a little bit of a high, thin haze to the sky, particularly in the northern half of New England. And that will lift off to the north into eastern Canada by Saturday night and Sunday. But there will be a little bit that may be visible in the sky, filtering that sunshine a little bit during the day on Saturday. Temperatures will start in the 60s for many of us. Sunshine and clouds building in at times. And there will be a lot of clouds around during the day on Saturday. A couple of them, you notice, may try to produce a stray shower or two, a pop-up downpour. Again, I think it's isolated to widely scattered. Temperatures do climb into the 80s. It will be humid. Notice a couple of storms in the mountains of Maine by the time we get to Saturday afternoon and evening. Generally, far northwestern Maine would be the focus of that before they dwindle. So Saturday is a usable day across the board. Just be aware of the fact that you may get a quick shower that comes in. Sunday starts with low clouds, patchy fog, a muggy start right around 70. And then we do climb into the 70s to lower 80s as early as midday. A couple of storms pop in northern, western, central New England. And notice we do get some breaks of sunshine, but the farther south and east you are, the better chance you have of staying dry on Sunday as well. There will be a number of storms that bubble up across northern, central Vermont, northwestern Maine, the crown of Maine by Sunday afternoon and evening, and then a few more showers crop up during the evening. And that's as a slow-moving front is going to approach, and we'll talk more about that in a second. So through this weekend, in terms of rainfall amounts, it's really not much. You notice maybe a few hundredths, perhaps as much as a tenth. Again, this is through Sunday evening. But then as I play things through Sunday night, Monday, and actually into Tuesday, that's when we tack on about a half an inch to an inch, perhaps some locally higher totals, depending on the exact track of this front. A lot of it's going to be focused across eastern Canada Sunday night, but on Monday, you notice it sags southward very slowly. So pockets of rain, some downpours, some embedded thunder, and the front slows down Monday night into Tuesday. So while northern New England dries out with high pressure building in, southern New England, we may hang on to some of that moisture during the day on Tuesday. And anything with the slowing front may mean some localized flooding potential on Tuesday morning and afternoon. So we'll watch the timing of that closely. Good luck to all riders, spectators, volunteers for the PMC this weekend. It will be humid both days. We've certainly had hotter PMCs in the 90s. That will not be the case. That said, we start in the 60s to around 70 in the morning, into the lower 80s on Saturday. On Sunday, it'll be mostly cloudy, some breaks of sun, a breeze out of the south for Cape riders, and for the Gillette Loop, temperatures will be closer to 80 degrees, but mid to upper 70s on the Cape and quite sticky, but no wet weather to worry about, just a very low risk of an isolated shower along the route on Saturday. High temperatures climbing into the 80s in many spots, 75 to 80 along the south coast, widespread 60s. Saturday night, wind out of the south. Sunday, that wind kicks up about 10 to 20 miles per hour. Temperatures once again in the 80s, so near or slightly above average here for the first weekend of August. Sunday night, widespread 60s to around 70, pockets of showers, very sticky. The humidity in place on Monday will climb into the 80s with the number of showers and downpours around, but look at the dew point. Woo, 70 to 75. This is a truly tropical soupy air mass that's going to be in place Monday, and it will be a very humid stretch actually at times through the middle part of next week with dew points that will still be at or over 70 for many of us, with a number of showers and the storms that will bubble up from time to time. 14-day feels like forecast is included in each of our membership levels. All the details on what's included on each level at membership.onedegreeoutside.com. We're so appreciative of the continued support. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this 1 Degree Outside video.
Get exclusive content, support the mission at membership.onedegreeoutside.com. And don't forget, free and 5 stars on the App Store and Google Play. Search the #1 Degree Outside Weather.